Hi guys, Daz here, but not with a whole video this time. This time, incredibly, I have a competition. This time last week I had no subscribers, and this week I have 105. So this is a little prize giveaway for my 100 subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I really do value all of your support. I've been embraced by the community, in particular from these great channels, We Love Comics, My Buddy Geo, Jim's Comics, Comic Vantage, and Key Comics Market Watch have all given me tremendous encouragement. I'll put a link into their channel, so please sub them up, because this really is a fantastic community. Okay, I'm still nervous, still getting used to all this, but here we go. Now this competition, I mean, I looked through other people's videos and coming up with something unique and original is very difficult. So what I want you to do, guys, first of all, you've got to be subscribed to my channel, 15 and over, and just have a look for comics, really. So my competition, my passion is specking, basically. I like to hunt down TV and movie spec, and particularly I like to find characters that appeared in live action form. So with that, what I want you to do is come up with 5 Marvel and 5 DC comics that have live action appearances. Here's my example. I'm going to show you 5 DC books to start with, and then you'll get the kind of gist of what the competition's all about. Titans Young Justice Graduation Day. Oh, Batman's fallen. Sit down there, Pop. Yeah, sorry I keep showing off my kitchen, but I will get there. Like I say, I'm going to upgrade slowly, but it's just nice to get some videos out there. This is the first appearance of Indigo, otherwise known as Brainiac 8, and she appeared in the Supergirl TV show. Okay, so that's a kind of gist. I'll go as quickly as I can. Batman 417. This is the first appearance of KG Beast, who appeared in the Arrow TV show, as well as the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice. This is the new Teen Titans #1, and this is the first appearance of Ravager, who also appeared in the Arrowverse. He was in this season's Arrow TV show. Mr. Miracle 2, and this is the first appearance of Granny Goodness, and Granny Goodness appeared in Smallville, the TV show. New Gods #7. We all know this fantastic book. This is the first appearance of Steppenwolf, who was in this year's Justice League movie, which I thought was better than a lot of people thought. On to a few Marvels. This is Astonishing Tales #6, and this is the first appearance of Barbara Bobby Morse, who later becomes Mockingbird. So this isn't Mockingbird's first appearance. This is Bobby Morse's. And she first appeared in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. My favourite TV show. This is the first appearance of Jessica Jones. We all know that. Alias #1. Sorry about the glare. Sticking with the Jessica Jones TV show. Avengers 144, and this is the first appearance of Hellcat, otherwise known as Patsy Walker, who should don the costume next season, I reckon. Avengers 69 from the original series, and this was the first appearance of the Grandmaster, and also the Wizard. Grandmaster was in Thor Ragnarok, and the Wizard made a little cameo in Jessica Jones again, the TV show. And finally, my last example, Avengers 83, the first appearance of Valkyrie, who first appeared in the Thor Ragnarok movie this year. So that's my examples. Yeah. I mean, if you can find some more obscure ones, even better. But they'll be randomly drawn. You know, we're back to basics here. There'll be no random generator. I'll stick all the names in a pot probably and pull one out. Simple as that. There's only one prize. Like I say, the prizes will get better the more subscribers I get, but this is where we're going to start. We're going to start with some DVDs. Yeah, superhero DVDs. A couple of Marvel ones from the Thor and original Spider-Man TV shows. So I'll be sending your way. This is a cool one. Punisher. The Dolph Lundgren version, the original. Yeah. So cheesy. But I quite enjoyed it. Next film that's going to be heading your way is the V for Vendetta Special Edition. 2-disc. This was an underrated movie. This is Losers from DC. Then we have Batman and Batman Returns. DVDs. They're getting worse though, aren't they? Batman Forever. And the one everybody really wants and have secret love for. Batman and Robin. Nice to meet you. Then we have a Blu-ray. Good animated one. This is the first part of the Dark Knight Returns story. It's on DVD. Blu-ray. Then a retro game. Batman Lego on the PlayStation 2. A lot of you probably haven't got PlayStation 2s anymore. But it's good to have, you know. And it's a real fun game, actually. I love those Lego games. Now, on to the comics. We're going to start with a couple of first issues. This is Time Warp #1 from Vertigo Comics. This is the Titans East Special #1. DC again. The Shazam movie on its way. Could be a cool book. The Trials of Shazam #1. Trials of Shazam #1. Up next is annual #1 from Vigilante, who's currently in the Arrowverse, in the Arrow TV show, Vigilante. Now the books get a little bit better. This is New Avengers #16. This is the first appearance of Weapon Omega 3. And also the death of the Alpha Squad. Then we're on to Alpha Flight 33. Keep finding them, but it's in good nick. This is Alpha Flight 33. The first appearance of Lady Deathstrike. It was in the X-Men 2 movie. Then we have Daredevil 232. Again, back to my favourite show, Jessica Jones. First appearance of Nuke, aka Frank Simpson, who died this season. 3 more books. This is a cool one. Batman 655. The first cameo of Damian Wayne. That book's heating up nicely. A couple of recent titles. It's the Incredible Hulk 340 homage cover. Green Arrow's down. This is Weapon H #1. Could have some value down the line. Mint condition. Hasn't been touched. Weapon H #1 variant. And finally, this is a real cool book. Again, a hot one. And this is Stabbity Bunny #1. Excellent comic from Scout Comics. Really enjoying the series. So there we have it. Let's have a recap. Quickly. Stabbity Bunny #1. Weapon H #1. Batman 655. Daredevil 232. Alpha Flight 33. New Avengers 16. Vigilante Annual 1. Trials of Shazam #1. Titans East Special #1. Time Warp #1. Lego Batman, a PlayStation 2 game. Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Blu-ray. All 4 of the Batman from 1980s and 1990s. Losers and V for Vendetta, special edition. The Punisher, the real Punisher, Dolph Lundgren's. Oh, Aztec's gone. Call the medics. The Mighty Thor and the original Spider-Man cartoons. And like I said, I'll ship it anywhere. Probably in a big box. I've never shipped comics before. Any advice would be great. But I'll send it all out. Just one prize. One first prize. And like I say, I've got loads more prizes for 200, hopefully, if I get there. Yeah, so that's Daz. Hope you join in. Get the videos up. I'd love to see your 5 DC, your 5 Marvel characters that appeared in live action. That's the stipulation, guys. Thanks. Catch you soon.